What's up, YouTube? Press here. Welcome to another video. This one's all about CRAPS Nation. What's up, YouTube? Press here. Good evening and welcome to my channel. This is 36 Full Press and we're gonna come at you with another video today. So part of my last couple weeks of the videos I've been doing, I've been putting out some beginner videos, putting out some welcome to the dark side videos, and also I've been putting out videos representing different people inside the CRAPS community. And tonight I want to feature another channel or a couple. So a little different than before. The last couple of videos I've done with like Bird Dog, Same Bet, Sleepy 25. Those are smaller channels that not very many people know about. So that was the idea, was to kind of try to highlight their different styles. But tonight I'm going to do something a little different. As I'm shooting around, I want to talk about some other channels that maybe you guys are familiar with and just kind of highlight what they have going on. So first of all, I want to talk about a good friend of mine and fellow YouTuber, obviously. He is newer to the scene. He said he's only been playing CRAPS for about 10 months. And you guys know him as Let It Roll. Now Rick is he's a good dude, real good dude, and one of his big things that he likes to do is he likes to kind of show things off for the way that he understands them, right? He likes to do the live videos and at Bronco Billy's. He also he's big on trying to do different strategies that make sense to him. I know that when he started off playing CRAPS, he was playing in a lot lower denominations, and as he's become a better shooter and better at playing CRAPS, he has increased his bankroll. But one of the things that he's known for is doing his live rolls with his friends James, his live videos. They're at Bronco Billy's, his different strategies. He's been a really good helper for me, helping me with my analytics and YouTube, understanding that. But basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk about Rick and what he's got going on. So he just reached out to me today and said, hey, one of his subscribers only has a $100 bankroll. So let's come together and see what we can come up with. So myself, a couple other people, will be releasing a video Friday, I believe it is, or he'll stay on his channel, whatever it is, and we'll come up with a strategy. But basically, Rick he's all about helping, seeing what he can do to make things better for everybody. And I just wanted to add him in the group. Next up is Color Up. Everybody knows who Color Up is. Jeremy has been I don't know how else to say it, but he's kind of laid the foundation for like all the different strategies. He's kind of set the standard for like how he does his videos. Very professional grade. His quality is always excellent. He's very clear, very precise. And the different strategies. He has his Dice Advice series. He's done interviews. He's been doing it a lot longer than most of us, but he has a very clean, very understandable way of like putting videos out. He kind of like sets the stage for like how you go about putting out videos in a way of doing different strategies, so people can understand them. Now, on the way that I play, I'm more of a shooter style, and then I bring strategy in. Obviously, my blender that he just put up I appreciated him running the blender on his channel, but he uses a lot of other people's videos. He runs them. He does a lot of stuff with different ratios for, like, what percentage is this and this house edge that, and what is the best way to do it. So obviously, if you're not yet subscribed to either Let It Roll and or to Color Up, flip over, check out their channel. Also, another person I want to talk about tonight is a good friend of mine, Toro. Now, Toro, like myself, it is his full-time job. I play craps like it's my full-time job, but he actually, travels, plays in multiple casinos every week, and then he comes home, puts out a couple videos. But he's a little bit more of the high roller, if you want to go that way. Calling him a high roller. He just plays with a higher bankroll. He's there to make his money and go home. He ain't trying to spend all week making it. So, El Toro's new on the scene. Couple, 4 or 5, maybe 6 months. He really kind of blossomed, took off. He has some excellent videos, first-hand knowledge, excellent shooter, puts out a lot of good quality. He's got some random shooting. He's got some, invest in yourself shooting styles. So, really today I just really wanted to touch on that. Didn't really want to put out a super long video, but I really just wanted to kind of showcase some of the people that are in our Craps Nation. You got Rick from Let It Roll, always puts out excellent beginner videos, different tutorials, guides, how to approach the table. We got Jeremy from Color Up, always doing an awesome job. Like I said, he's been doing it for quite a while. We got El Toro doing his thing. When he can, he doesn't put out a whole lot of videos because he's actually out playing craps. So when he has time, he puts them out. I play before I go to work, so I work nights. So I just play, I go, and then I go to the casino, and then I go to work. So, and then also another person that doesn't really need a whole lot of introduction, because a lot of people, have followed him or have been following him for a while, is Vince Amani. If you're watching craps videos, you know who Vince is. He's got a lot of crazy ideas. Always doing really cool strategies. Always tweaking them, changing them, moving them around. Now he's got his wife helping him, Vince and Sue. We really appreciate having them around, but I just wouldn't feel, I wouldn't feel right talking about our craps community without mentioning these guys. They don't really need too much help when it comes to new subscribers. But of course, if you guys are not yet subscribed to them, jump on over to Color Up, to Let It Roll, to El Toro, to Vince Amani, and last but not least, Uncle Angelo. So these are the 5 that I kind of feel like don't really need much introduction, but still need to be talked about because they lay the foundation for different things. You got Uncle Angelo with dark side stuff, Vince with like heads to invest, and all of his like field hops and hardway hops, and there's multiple different strategies. He has grinders, miner, Adam, stack 'em, rack 'em. He's got a million of them. Color Up, just basically laying the foundation for all different kinds of strategies, all different kind of bets, how to play, talking to different dealers with like CEG. Then you got Let It Roll, like I said, kind of new to the craps community. Been here about 10 months. He's doing newer videos. And then, of course, El Toro, more of like a live simulation, basically teaching off of his experience, same as myself. I basically just teach and show what I use. So like I don't put out a whole bunch of other strategies unless I kind of feel like, yeah, this would make sense, like I would use it. That's really the only way that I would endorse something, is if I would use it myself. So it is just, I just want to put out a short video just to kind of highlight some of these guys that are don't need a whole lot of introduction. And if you want to know, I'm working on my set, my stick right set. I got the 639. I'm hitting the yoke consistently, and I'm hitting the box cars consistently. That's just something I've been working on. Getting a lot of 12s, a lot of 11s, a lot of 639s. I'm just trying to work on positioning while I'm talking, if anybody cares. Just something that I've been working on here. I saw a mudslide Mac. There we go again. I got that 6 again, 6.2. I saw a mudslide Mac was working on this shot the other day. I call it a pen shot because I'm actually penning it here in this corner. But yeah, my channel is just a little different. I always like to talk about and highlight my friends, kind of like co-workers, right? We have this small community of people doing the same thing, and you're putting out this content, and it just seems like, you know, I don't know if everybody's getting to see everybody's stuff. Like I said, there's Vince, there's Uncle Angelo, there's Color Up, Let It Roll, and El Toro, which I kind of feel like they all have a pretty good amount of subscribers, but I just didn't want them to get passed over because I'm trying to bring up the bottom end of our Craps Nation, the newer guys like Clutch Pyro, same bet, Sleepy 25, Bird Dog, you know, Skill and Luck. There's just some smaller channels that don't get mentioned. So that's really all I have here today. I'm kind of working on a couple different sets from the right side. Today I'm just kind of messing with it. I haven't really been feeling all that great. I don't know if you could tell from like the sniffling and the what's going on with my last couple weeks of my videos. So I'm kind of trying to start feeling better here. I did get that 617. So I'm still trying to figure out the best set from the stick, right? I've got a couple different ones that I like to use for position, hitting hard ways and whatnot. So I'll go ahead and continue on with this. I'll get another video out here either tomorrow or the next day, continuing from my dark side $100 shooter. I've been running that for the last couple days with the quarters first and the $10 bet, and then hit and cover, and then we're going to start moving on towards the hit and cover with the field hop and using the field to cover the numbers. So I'm just kind of showing you how to get into the blender. Wanted to thank Mr. Dave Carlin, same bet, for sending me the messages. I guess he's out in Tulsa. He was waiting to get on a table. He went to sit down at the Bubble Craps, and the guy next to him is playing the 3-point blender. And he just, every time he's out and about, someone talks to him about it, he likes to send me messages and say, hey man, I'm in this part of the country and someone's playing your strategy. So it's just kind of cool to know that it's getting out there. So if you guys have any questions, I'm going to try to link everybody's. So look for Uncle Angelo, Vince Armenti, El Toro, Color Up, and Let It Roll. Hopefully you guys stuck around with this video. It wasn't anything special. It was just my appreciation to my friends, fellow colleagues in this craps community. Just wanted to make sure that I got them out there and let them know that I appreciate everything that they're doing also. So we'll try to bring the best content to our subscribers. If you guys have any questions, either reach out to me or make sure you click over to these guys' channel, like, subscribe, and share. Until later, you guys know what to do. Cross out.